And overseas in Washington, U.S. lawmakers seeking to tighten financial sanctions against Pyongyang for its latest nuclear test plan to submit a bill aimed at cutting the rogue state's financial ties with the outside world. Hwang Ji-hye reports.
International sanctions can prevent North Korea from gaining access to the international arms trade and blacklist specific companies. But U.S. lawmakers say the restrictions have little impact on North Korea's weapons development. They say unilateral sanctions are needed to target foreign banks that handle North Korean funds. Representative Ed Royce of California, who chairs the House panel, says he plans to introduce legislation that would sever the North's ability to access hard currency, such as the U.S. dollar and the British pound. This measure, if put into effect, would be similar to the U.S. Treasury Department's actions in 2005 on Banco Delta Asia, an obscure family-owned bank in the Chinese gambling enclave of Macau. The penalty made it increasingly difficult for North Korea to process international financial transactions. Late last week, the U.S. House of Representatives passed a resolution punishing North Korea for its latest nuclear test, a largely symbolic move to remind the international society of its concerns about Pyongyang's continued provocations. The resolution, passed by a vote of 412 to 2, urges the U.S. government to work with other countries on imposing additional sanctions on North Korea. It also calls on China to pressure Pyongyang into suspending its nuclear and missile programs. Hwang Ji-hye, Arirang News.